Hi guys, I'm kind of in an odd position. I wanted to make a video about something, but when I'm looking for, basically, I wanted to make a video about. There seems to be a lot of tension with either the Muslim religion or people of the Arabic descendants. I'm talking about people ending up going to jail and people getting assaulted, people getting raped. I don't have a lot of physical support, but yo, recently I've just been hearing about like one girl from France who's saying like the biggest threat for Europe or for France is either Arabic people or like recently I'm reading about someone who has been stabbed in the face by an Algerian Muslim migrant. It's not a news source, so I have to be careful. Like she has been attacked and stabbed in the face. Oh, in Rome, someone from Bangladesh hacked a family to death with an axe. Again, this is just someone's profile saying it. It's not like an official news source. I'm just reading, just like describing like the vibes I'm getting here. Yeah, the French woman says that she has been assaulted in the past, assaulted by a Tunisian. She said that the main danger for women in France is black African and Arab immigrant men. I mean, yeah, when you say it like that, it sounds kind of like discriminatory. Because imagine you're one of these people. Imagine you're the black African. And recently, I've just read about someone who takes pictures of people in pools and so yeah, and apparently Europe is facing like a censorship issue where it seems that people are feeling powerless and they are kind of frustrated that the countries are invaded by immigrants. Here's the issue though, like I don't have the numbers and everything, like you would have to compare, okay, how many assault cases there are in total and what percentage of them comes from these types of people, right? That's what I would need to do if I want to be like super credible or super like super trustworthy sources. But also what sucks and why I was saying it sounds super discriminatory what she said. Imagine like you're one of these people, right? Imagine if the positions were reversed and your ethnicity or whatever is in the minority. Like I'm just imagining like how does it feels. Like the way I need to picture it is imagine if someone says like all the Ukrainians or all the Russians are this. I would probably feel like if someone finds out where I'm from, like I would know if I'm under threat, if people find out my ethnicity. And here's also another thing I imagine. If a lot of people from my ethnicity does something, it kind of gives me a bad name, right? Like if someone of my surround, like if I would go to Japan and I keep finding out that if there's a bunch of random ass foreigners bringing trouble, I would be frustrated because then it gives me also a bad name, it gives me a bad rep. People would associate me with these people. So I would, I would, like, I would be frustrated about it. And if there are like options that I can take to take action if I witness any of these things, I would definitely love to, because these people are giving all of us a bad name. So, in the same concept, like, if a lot of the people that's coming from those Arabic countries or from like following these Muslim religions, if some or there's a bunch over and over that does these actions that are super annoying, or they always end up being in trouble, it's like, bro, man, it's even fucking stupid when you come from the outside. When you come from the outside, you go into another country and you're just fucking doing chaos. It's like, I can't imagine like outsiders coming to a specific country and then they're just acting like a fucking retards. It's like, what are people supposed to do, right? Like, you're welcoming people, you're opening the doors for people to your country and they're doing whatever the fuck they want. And they go as far as invading other people's privacy, probably because they see these other people or women, they see women as less. Just so frustrating. So I was here at the start saying that, oh, it sounds very discriminatory, but at the same time, you can't say nothing, especially if it happens to be true. I don't have the numbers. If it happens to be true that there is more and more and more, and there's a rising number of people coming from outside. If they're starting to fucking assault people, rape people, or fucking disturbing public peace, like, yeah, people have to complain, and yeah, people will generalize, and like they will be generalizing for their own sake. They're getting very frustrated, and it's kind of like they're being taken advantage of. Like, you're not even supposed to be here, yet you come here and you act like a retard. And if you're not these people, you're not the people like doing this bullshit, like you gotta be like frustrated too, right? Like I can't imagine you'd be like, oh, this doesn't concerns me, I'm chill, I'm not doing anything. Like a part of you must also react like, dude, these fucking deep shits, man. And I imagine you will need to be also super sensible to the local people, like that they have a certain fear that they are feeling. Like, yes, it sucks to be lumped with them. It's these people's original territory, it's their culture first. You can't just be living in your own world and being like, oh, well, it doesn't concerns me, like I'm not the one doing those things. Like these people also have to be like frustrated and looking at these people from their own culture or like similar. They have to be like reacting, get frustrated too, because they're inevitably also receiving a bad name. Like, yeah, sure, not all people of this group are bad, but if we see case A, B, and C that is being brought here from outside, and we here welcoming there, and they're just like abusing it, like you must be frustrated too, because yes, it can kind of reflect on you, and hopefully this also makes you react. Like hopefully you're not just living in your own fucking world, man. Like you came to live in a country, you can't just be like, oh, fuck this country, fuck the other ones. I'm not the one doing this anyways. So, it's kind of like you cannot envy people for being frustrated and being cautious, man. Like my example again, if I go to Japan, to me it sucks that there's like they are having issues with foreigners. And to me it sucks that people will be lumping me with those other people. Anyways, bro, I had no idea what was I doing here. But yeah, and then there's like these people that are coming from outside. They're coming like they're slicing people, they're hacking at people, they're taking pictures of people. I just saw someone in a subway. Someone just took a picture of a girl like fucking randomly. Like I'm like looking. At first, I thought like they knew each other, but when I saw that she's like looking kind of surprised and they're not talking to each other, then I'm like, okay, so this just happened. Like these fucking retards are so fucking annoying, man. I think these people need to get fucking dragged around. And yeah, I cannot say all everything that I have in mind, but these people deserve like a repercussions, some just repercussions. Like the police needs to like get them the fuck out of there. Yo, fuck, the girl was just sitting there and someone just took a picture of her. Like that's fucking degrading. Like you're living in someone else's device and you will never know what for. At the same time, maybe it is possible that the media, like it's just a small portion, but the media targets maybe like in a conspirational way. The media wants to paint them as the villains, so they're presenting more cases. If they're a small percentage, maybe they're focusing more on these cases. Like maybe there's a hidden agenda, and these cases are really in the minority compared to like the generic like white people committing the crimes or like whatever, like the people from these places. Maybe like I would be like ready to accept that maybe it's happening. Like, yo, I'm not reading the numbers or anything, so like I'm just sharing like my thoughts, I'm just reacting and I'm practicing my speech here. However, I'm fucking angry here. Reading a bunch of this shit makes me fucking angry.